Hi guys, today I am filming another day in my life. This time it is going to be inspired by the actress Audrey Hepburn. I really love Audrey Hepburn. I've got her picture on my wall over there. I chose this picture because I wanted a pop of pink with the bubble gum because I've got pink painted walls, so I thought this went well in my room. And my outfit today is inspired by her character Holly Golightly in probably her most iconic film, Breakfast at Tiffany's. And it's this black mini dress from Next. And I've also added this pearl necklace. It was only a cheap necklace from a dressing up shop, I think. But I just had to add pearls for this Holly Golightly inspired look. I'm going to start my day today by reading Breakfast at Tiffany's. I really love this book. It takes me around about 3 hours to read. It's quite a short book, but I'm probably going to read for about an hour. And to quote Holly, a girl cannot read without her lipstick. So I'm just going to apply my lipstick now, and I'm going to use this one. It's called Pink in the Afternoon by Revlon. And I got this lipstick because a lot of YouTubers were saying that the lipstick was a very close replica to the lipstick that Audrey Hepburn wore in Breakfast at Tiffany's. Never love a wild thing, Mr. Bell, Holly advised him. That was Doc's mistake. He was always lugging home wild things. A hawk with a hurt wing. One time it was a full-grown bobcat with a broken leg. But you can't give your heart to a wild thing. The more you do, the stronger they get, until they're strong enough to run into the woods, or fly into a tree, then a taller tree, then the sky. That's how you'll end up, Mr. Bell. If you let yourself love a wild thing, you'll end up looking at the sky. I'm going to stop reading now. I actually only just read the complete book about a month ago because I watched the film before I read the book, and that's usually something I never like to do. But I watched the film years ago and it just put me off reading. Whenever I watch a film before reading the book, it always just puts me off reading the book because I already know what's going to happen, although majority of the time I do prefer the book a lot more over the film. So I've only just read the book not that long ago and I did really enjoy it. I'm glad that I read it in the end. I'm now going to do something that Audrey enjoyed doing. So during World War II, her family moved from England to Netherlands in hope that the country would remain neutral and they'd be more safe during the war. But Germany invaded the Netherlands in 1940 and occupied the country. And so Audrey suffered a lot during the war from hunger because of a limitation of food. And to distract herself from the hunger pains she was suffering from, she used to draw stories, and she continued that hobby through the rest of her life. She enjoyed doing painting when she was older, so art remained a passion of hers. I'm not that big into art myself. I don't own any paints or anything like that, so I'm going to do some drawing because I did enjoy drawing when I was younger. I just don't do it much anymore. And also, I wouldn't say I was the best at drawing with my imagination. I am better at drawing when I'm copying something. So I'm going to draw this picture, well, attempt to draw this picture here. So I don't know how well I'm going to do with this, but I'm going to give it a try. And like I said, I do enjoy drawing. I just don't do it much anymore. And here is my finished piece. I don't think it turned out too badly, to be honest, and I did really enjoy that. I found it really relaxing. I may actually draw more often because, yeah, I found that a lot of fun. I'm now going to go and get something to eat, and apparently Audrey's favourite food was pasta. Her signature dish was spaghetti al pomodoro. I did want to make this dish because I think her recipe is in a cookbook online, but I am honestly just terrible at cooking. Not just terrible, I don't like cooking. So I didn't like the idea of it, so even though it did look quite straightforward. But I know that I have a pasta dish in the house. It's only a microwavable meal, but I think I'm going to go for that because honestly, I'm so lazy when it comes to cooking. And here's my dinner for today. It's pasta covered in a rich tomato, cheese, and wine sauce. Audrey could apparently speak 6 languages, which I think is so impressive because I've been trying to learn Korean and I just find it so hard. But I try to have a Korean lesson for about 30 minutes a day just to remember what I've learned so far. One of the things I do still really struggle with though is pronunciation of some of the Korean words. I still think I need a lot of work with that. But today I'm just going to go over some of the phrases I've learned related to time, just to remind myself of how to say it and also write it. 몇 시예요? 한 시? 몇 시에만 날까요? 아침 7시? 몇 시에만 하러 가세요? 새벽 6시? Audrey also enjoyed going for walks, especially around gardens, and walking is something I really enjoy doing as well. I try to go on an hour's walk every day if I can. I just love walking, and I'm just walking around my local area at the moment. Another thing that Audrey really enjoyed doing was gardening, which is something I can't stand doing, but I know that the grass really needs cutting, and filming this vlog today has encouraged me to mow my grass today, so that's what I'm going to do when I get back, because like I said, it really does need doing, but I hate doing it. I've only got a small garden, but it always takes me about an hour to mow the lawn, so I'm always very reluctant to do it. I remember when I first got the house, I wanted to completely cover the grass and put like pavement or stones down, but my mum was telling me that I should keep the grass because she loves gardening, and she said that she'd come round and do the garden for me because she really enjoys doing that. And since I've moved out, I think she's been round to the garden once. Before I cut the grass, I'm just going to change out of my dress because I don't really want to be out in the garden in this black dress. And this is the top I'm going to get into. It's got a quote on by Audrey Hepburn. "Nothing is impossible. The word itself says I'm possible." And I got this top from Race for Life. I'm now going to relax and watch Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Anyway, you take off for the powder room, and that's the last I see you.
Now, really, Harry?
Harry was the other guy. I'm Sid Arbuck. You like me, remember?
Mr. Golightly, I wrote this.
Oh, darling, I am sorry, but I lost my key.
But that was 2 weeks ago. You cannot go on and keep ringing my bell. You disturb me. You must have a key made.
But it won't do any good. I just lose them all.
Come on, baby. You like me. You know you do.
I worship you, Mr. Arbuck, but good night, Mr.
Hold on,
Arbuck.
baby. Wait a minute. What is this? You like me. I'm a liked guy.
Audrey also loved chocolate cake, so it seems only right for me to have some cake as well. And I'm going to have some while watching the film. And this is the one I picked up. It looks really good. I absolutely love chocolate, so I know I'm going to enjoy this.
I said, I guess they sent me the upstairs key. I couldn't get the downstairs door open. Sorry to wake you.
It's quite all right. What happened to anyone quite frequently does. Good night.
To end the day, I'm going to read one of the poems that was read at Audrey Hepburn's funeral. For attractive lips, speak words of kindness. For lovely eyes, seek out the good in people. For a slim figure, share your food with the hungry. For beautiful hair, let a child run her fingers through it once a day. For poise, walk with the knowledge that you never walk alone. People, even more than things, have to be restored, renewed, revived, reclaimed, and redeemed. Never throw out anyone. Remember, if you ever need a helping hand, you will find one at the end of each of your arms. As you grow older, you will discover that you have two hands, one for helping yourself and the other for helping others. Thank you for watching this video, and hopefully I will see you in my next one.